Hello, hello, hello. Great. Just great. I started my stream with nothing to drink. Wondies. Wondies.
Page 1 for Igor.
Hey,
Let's
Igor.
out.
How are you, man? I hate waiting 15 minutes, man. I hate it.
Hi, dude.
Hey, Rocco. How are you doing?
Doing jihad.
Are you doing jihad? Good. I'm glad you're jihad. I keep understeering. I've been anxious all day, guys. I should have been streaming earlier, but I've been kind of anxious, so I apologize. I know I apologize for being anxious, but I apologize because normally I have a grip on
it. BRB Jug, I'm lost in the hotel. I gotta log in to find the room, lol.
Alright, buddy. It's room 402. 36. 14th floor. That's a penalty. Even though I've lost the half a second here, still thinks I gained it. Lovely. I'm gonna get a lap, I swear. I'm gonna get one. There we go.
I'm Bodalk.
Did you find your room? Good deal. I had faith in you. I've had those kind of party nights where I couldn't find my
I want to have a
room.
serious talk to whoever designed a hotel with 1,600 rooms, like 6 stories and 2 different buildings.
You must be in a fancy hotel.
It's nice.
My hotels usually consist of like $57 nights.
I declined trips to NYC to avoid these mega hotels, and I ended up in one from this trip faced with tears of joy.
I'm not gonna get a 120, am I?
I don't plan trips, and being the youngest sibling and a boy, Edek where I'm going, let alone prices rolling on the floor laughing.
Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Be nice. Be nice to me. Come on, be good. Be good. Be good.
Jug, I figured you would know best. What are your thoughts on iRacing? I've been having some big thoughts on going to iRacing for more competitive.
Okay, so I honestly thought about going to iRacing myself. If you have the money and sim racing is something you plan on doing, like if it's something you take seriously and plan on doing for, say, the rest of your life, if it's an honest to God investment in your, almost day-to-day lifestyle, then go to iRacing. If you're just wanting some good physics-based sim racing kind of experience, but without the cost, I would stick with, say, Gran Turismo or, another like Forza but iRacing is very expensive. So not only do you have to pay for the monthly subscription, which isn't bad, but over the course of your, the whatever, it gets very expensive, just that alone. Then you have to purchase the cars that you want to use. Not only that, you have to purchase the tracks that you want to use and race on. And the tracks that you purchase, I believe, don't know for a fact, but to my understanding is that you either pay a monthly thing for the tracks or a yearly thing for the tracks. It's like a seasonal thing that you pay for, and it just, everything adds up. Everything. Typically, if you're into iRacing, you want to stick with a certain manufacturer or a certain car. Something like Gran Turismo, you can race whatever you want, whenever, you know. Now, is iRacing any cleaner racing than what we get on Gran Turismo or Assetto Corsa? No, not by any means. What you see on YouTube is, you know, top tier lobbies. People like, say, Basic Ollie, for example. I watched him when he just had a G29. He's big time now, and all he does is iRacing. Well, hold on. He complains about how dirty it gets. And for you to spend all of that money on something like that just to have the same type of experience, yeah, it makes it kind of hard. And not only that, like, say you get damage, you have to pit, fix the damage, and then go back out. This, it just, the damage fixes itself. You're good. You don't have to pit. Like, it's a whole nother world. It really is. But it's kind of up to you.
So would you recommend LMU or Axthen over iRacing?
I don't know anything about LMU. I heard a lot of people were going over to it, but I don't know what the online, you know, is. I got a second and a half for that. Now, can I ask, what type of experience are you looking for? Like, how serious are you about racing?
My goal would be to race entry-level series like Formula V, but I probably won't get there.
Like, no, well, for example, like me, I'm disabled. I've got nothing to do. Right? I've raced since 1998. I know it's something I want to do.
Hey.
Hey, Arjan. God gave me the one talent So I kind of
Arjan
invested
waving hand saluting face.
into this genre of gaming or sim racing. Now could I
Just came back a couple hours ago from day 1 of 2 of a karting tournament. Hi Rocco.
But as I was saying, now could I make the investment and go to iRacing? Yes. But I don't have the money. Does my
How
lifestyle
are you doing,
fit it?
attorney dude?
Yes. But I decided to kind of stick with Gran Turismo. Now, Gran Turismo is governed by the FIA. I don't know if LMU is governed by the FIA. I know that iRacing is. So if...
Dude, but I have a 100-pound disadvantage which makes me a lot slower on the straight since it is a road race, so I'm not competitive.
So that's kind of what I was asking. Like, do you race on a controller wheel? Like, is this
Because
a passion
I'm
of
taller
yours?
and heavier than all the other kids.
Or is this just something that looks cool and you want to try it? Like, what's your kind of goal? For sim racing? Like, as part of your life kind of thing. Because if you want to, from what you've told me, if you want to do that,
probably stick with it for a while.
I would stick with something that is governed by the FIA. That will give you an in to the Formula E.
I'm already like 1.3k deep on a setup, so can't abandon it anytime soon. Face with tears of joy.
Fair.
Lol.
Like I said, if you've got the money, go to iRacing.
Waiter doing Formula E. No Arjan, I'm not that good. Oh phew. I was shocked. Open wheel racing. W up waving hand.
Hey, Octane!
High octane waving hand saluting face. Rocco waving hand waving hand.
Hi, buddy. Octane, my sign's coming. I'm thinking it's gonna go like right here. Oh, I'm so excited.
Arjan, if I can get sponsored or something, I'd love to do Formula V or some other entry-level racing series, but right now just the Avrog. GG Jug.
Clean race, baby.
How we doing and what we're talking about? Oh.
We are talking about if Rocco should go to iRacing or LM Le Mans Ultimate, or stick with, say, like Gran Turismo or something. I've kind of given him the advice that if he's that serious about it, go to iRacing if he can do it, you know, if he's got the money to invest in it. What do you think, Octane? Have you played LMU? Because I haven't. I don't know what it's like.
Jug, I mainly wanted to get iRacing for its Formula Class racing. From what I've seen, it's the only good simulator for open-wheel racing of. Stick with GT7. Yeah, if you can afford it, go to iRacing, go where you enjoy it the most. I have not played LMU.
Okay. Yeah, so Rocco, that's a 2-to-1 vote. Like, I mean, but I do want to warn you, it gets expensive. But yeah, if I could afford it, I'd be in iRacing, honestly. I just can't afford it, and I don't have a
iRacing
PC.
is only $50. Yeah, I've looked at it, lol. Right?
It might be $50 a month or $50 a year.
Jug made raised fist red heart.
What's up? Yo. I'm about to yeet this boat.
Arjan, it's about $100 a year and then about $5.10 a car and $10.15 a track.
Yeah.
I do know it is quite expensive, and they have moderators, I think, on it and or something like that, and if you do badly or something some way. Wait, hold up, what? It's a subscription service with mobile game in-game prices rolling on the floor laughing.
Right.
Is it not just?
Yeah, it's not just a one-time.
$50 like GT7?
No. iRacing is for serious people that have the money to put into a rig, have the money to invest in the computer, have money to invest in, say, the sim racing in general, and they're good enough that they're paying for a good quality lobby experience.
So, maybe I should get it.
If you've got the money. There's nothing, like, personally,
I'm really
I like
fast, so.
iRacing.
Yay.
I don't know, man. If you think you're fast.
How old are you and what level carts do you run? 250 cubic centimeters? A guy that used to live next door to me done iRacing, he had ride at $1,300 steed up in cars and tracks and tunes and all that. Around that I'm one a running in Sportsman. 11. 206 cubic centimeters.
Nice, already up to the 200s. Touche, touche.
Let's go, Arjan.
Yeah. Touche.
For what?
Don't tell him. Don't tell him, everybody. Just. Oh, seriously. Good job, man. Proud of you for that.
For racing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Lol. Thanks.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you, man. I'm going to go run and grab me something to drink real quick and grab my pack of smokes. I'll be right back, guys. I need institutionalized. How's everybody? I apologize, everybody. I would have posted about it, but I canceled this month's race.
Your wheel and all is working good now. What you have to do to it to get it all back working?
I pray. I need to send it in, but I'm praying to God that it's just working right now. I pray. That's all I do. I pray. Hi, honey. How was the wedding? Tell me all about it later. No? Ooh, it was that good. Damn it, man. I wasn't allowed to go to this wedding, and I'm kind of glad.
Nobody asked about you, by the way. Nobody asked about you.
I bet.
He didn't want me to be there.
What?
Carl didn't even really talk to me. I had to say something to him.
Man.
Maybe it's just because of the shit.
Maybe.
The wedding was like 5 minutes.
I bet you Carl's been talking to everybody about me. Just like he talked about Ross.
He didn't even ask me about you.
I know he didn't, because I wasn't invited.
Well,
Jug, I looked it up. I could race Formula V for free and then for franc for $12, excluding the paid tracks, and racing all tracks for francs is like $100.
Nice.
I'm hoping in soon can I race with you.
I might throw an open lobby. Yeah. Or actually, you might be able to jump in the dailies. You're pretty close to me, and your qualifying time.
Yes.
Oh. Why?
No.
Do you need me, honey?
My DR dropped to D.
Ooh. Ouch. Food.
I'm almost at C.
Yeah, we forgot to get lettuce for tacos.
Love you.
Yoinkers.
Right? Yoinkers, man. Woo. Was that deliberate? Because I've done that deliberately. I got really mad and...
Stupid punter's crying face. Crying face with symbols on mouth. Do I can bring my senior fast?
Was it your SR or your DR that dropped?
Drive and see. Senior.
Oh.
That's a good slap in the gonads.
Yeah, that
GT7
is.
really needs to update SR. If I could just get clean racing, I don't think I'd look towards PC racing games.
Well, that's the thing. There's no clean racing anywhere. It doesn't matter if you're on PC or console. It's just not gonna happen. And it's cute how you guys are like, no offense, but like it's cute how you guys talk about getting Gran Turismo 7 for like $70, $60. I paid $100.
And then they come in your chat and call your dirty MF face with tears of joy.
Yeah.
I got it for free, index pointing at the viewer face with tears of joy, lol. That's okay, I only got a little bit hot, but I squashed that right quick.
Ah! And no, I am not doing that new Nissan time trial either.
I think so far I've only paid for F1 2021, EWRC, and maybe Assetto Corsa. That was a long time ago, I don't remember.
Clean, baby. That was clean. Too wide through there, baby. Oh.
I thought about getting on and giving that new Nissan a whirl, and maybe even if I can set a better time on Daily Race B. I also recently saw that I own Assetto Corsa. I thought I bought Axe loudly crying face.
Yeah, they look similar. I've got them both. Now, I like Assetto Corsa, but I don't do the multiplayer. It's even worse than this.
High octane. From what I've seen, the new Nissan is way worse than the current one.
Yeah, she pretty boaty. she pretty boaty. And that twisty bit looks sketchy as ooh, all get out. I'm good.
Every time I try to do online in Assetto Corsa, all the rooms require a stupid code. I just wanna race, man, lol. Oh well,
Right.
That ain't very good.
Yeah, like, if you do decide to do that new time trial, watch the replay. Shit, I watched it and I was like, yeah, nope, I'm not doing it. Fraga! Who's Fraga? Goose Fraba!
Is it at Laguna? Where is it?
You couldn't do it, can you? No, you are not me. Well, Arjan, I will tell you, if you need to work on your SR, get in here to Daily Race A. Your DR is not affected, so it doesn't matter what place you come in.
I like that watch time travel, yeah, and no face with tears of joy.
This race is nothing but sportsmanship. It's not fast. It's all about racing together.
Yup.
So get up here and farm that SR, because you can't build your DR unless your SR is decent or full. So come on in. The water's fine. Honestly, the water's not too bad here. what was it, RTS Bandit. He's a little, he thinks this race is all about DR, but he wants to win. Clean race, baby. It won't even, it's full. It won't even give it to me because it's full. Now, back in GT Sport, please correct me or let me know, but back in GT Sport, you were allowed to get S+. There was A+ and S+. Does anybody know if you can still get S+ here in Gran Turismo 7? Or did they just do that in Sport?
Jug, I think I might wait until next summer to pull the plug on iRacing. I wanna upgrade to a tower PC anyway before I get any good games.
Yeah, you're gonna invest in the computer because that's gonna make all the difference when it comes to your experience on iRacing.
You can only get an upgraded DR. I think it's DRE. You have to apply and you only have it for a month. I don't think you can.
Okay. Yeah, because I have yet to see an S+, here. So it must have just been Gran Turismo Sport. Dang it. I prided myself on that S+. I was an AS+. Not anymore. Getting old. Old and decrepit. Ooh, hamburger helper. That's what I want for dinner. I wonder if she heard me. I'm waiting for her to be like, hell no.
Jug, what would you recommend? I'm looking at a Ryzen 7 RTX 3080 with 16 GB of RAM. Gran Turismo Sport, I was just a player and that is it.
So, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but I think the Ryzen was a decent gaming, the gaming side of it, right? But it wasn't the most powerful one. It was the mid-range is the one you wanted. I think it's the one that you just mentioned, I think. But I'm thinking that's, yeah, because I was looking at a computer with Ryzen in it, and
I asked Jlooms and he said Ryzen over Intel.
yes, over Intel, yes, by far, yes. If those are your two, then yeah. You don't want Intel. Intel's good, but Intel's for more like word processor, getting things done around the house, It'll run things, but it won't.
You're gonna need at least 32 gig of RAM.
Yeah.
Okay, Octane.
Wee pow! Hi, Barry R. I missed you. It's been a while since I've seen you.
I really only know I want a Ryzen 5 or 7, and an RTX 3080 or RTX 4060.
You want the 3080. Ah. Yeah, the RTX 3080 is the one you're gonna want.
I got a Ryzen 5 processor in mind and 32 gig, and I run in a terabyte hard drive, and it runs everything I need and then some. My budget really depends on what I can sell my current laptop for, because it's an outdated gaming laptop, at 5 years old, with broken
Yo!
You get them shifters fixed?
No. I'm praying to God that it just holds itself together, really, Collins. But
Collins.
I'm afraid to send it in because that means I'm gonna have to take months,
And I
not
bought
just
it off
weeks,
Amazon. Only thing I had to do was buy
but
more
months
RAM.
off. And I really don't know if I could do
Rocco
months
oncoming
off.
fist.
So I'm pretty hesitant, but I might. And isn't that weird? Like, even though I have the issue that I have, I still recommend Fanatec and the Extreme.
Yeah, Octane, I wanna build my own because the specs I'm looking for would be out of my budget if I got a pre-built.
See, when it comes to PC gaming, I would play like Subnautica and Forever Skies, and computers have a hard time keeping up with things like that, so... I've kind of shied away from PC gaming because I know I'm gonna have to spend at least $9 grand on a computer, and I don't have that kind of money. I just don't. How you doing, Collins?
I think all in I paid 1,000. Octane oncoming fist.
I mean, I can go to, say, Circuit City and go get a laptop or a computer. Not a laptop, but an actual computer for around 1,000.
Hope you are.
But I feel like I'd have to upgrade it.
Jug sell the house. Jeremy oncoming fist.
I mean, honestly, I thought about selling some land. I'm on 9 acres of land. I could get away with selling an acre or two. I wouldn't miss it.
Sneakily sim race in a McDonald's bathroom and just live in a bus stop.
I've got a garage. I can just live in the garage. I can be like Bubbles off of Trailer Park Boys and live in a shed. Have my racing rig right in the shed. hell, I might even be tempted to put some wheels on it, connect the rig to it, Bluetooth, and just drive the shed around.
Home Depot $800 or whatever, face with tears of joy.
Yes, sir. You got it. I'm not an A-plus driver. This is a joke. A plus A plus A. No. No. You guys.
Put the shed on a trailer and you can be a van life person.
Yep, down by the river, living in a van. Oh, good old Chris Farley. All the good guys are gone, man. That's sad. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Skype Nebula Gaming PC Desktop, Ryzen 5 5603.5 GHz, 4.4 GHz Turbo Boost, NVIDIA RTX 3056 GB GDDR6, 1 TB SSD, 16 GB DDR4 RAM 3200, 650W Go. Maybe a houseboat face with tears of joy. Chris Oncoming Fist. Say that 3 times real fast. That's the specs on my PC except for the RAM. I got 32 gig. Octane, the GPU is a little low for me. But that's probably the only bad thing at it.
Yeah, but the cool thing about the computers is you can always, especially a tower, you can always upgrade it. That's just to get you going. Say you need it changed later, you can always take that out and replace it with something better. And sometimes it's cheaper to do it that way versus getting it with everything you need already.
Yeah, you can put a different processor in it, no problem. It'll go up to, I think, a Ryzen 7. Once I get home, I'll probably search the internet for some previous pre-builds asterisk.
Why are you going so slow, bro? Come on, come on. Let's go.
Whoever made autocorrect is wanting me to put higher power magnets in the walls. $789.99 is exactly how much it is on Amazon without a capture card or the 32 gig Corsair RAM. HMMMM. I have the money to upgrade to a 3080 then. Play a room for upgrades. Go Jugs go. I'll be back, I'm gonna go find some pre-builds. Got him now. Pressure was just too much. Skyche Gaming Shadow Gaming PC Desktop AMD Ryzen 5 5600X 3.7 GHz, NVIDIA RTX 4060, 1TB NVMe SSD, 16GB DDR4 RAM 3200, 600W Gold PSU, 11 AC.
I'm back, guys. Sorry, I couldn't talk. My controller shut off.
It's a little over 1,000.
But I was trying to keep up with chat. What'd he do? Ooh, that just made me mad.
I found the Ryzen 5 one for $679. It's on sale. Your guess is as good as mine.
Neto, don't just hand me positions like that, bro. Ooh, that gets... If you guys ever want to upset me
Let's go out CM on juggy buggy bug 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 bug
Then
bug bug bug
just
bug.
hand me a position. That's one way to really get on my nerves. Don't hand me anything, bro. Don't.
I'm gonna grind her gears like going from fifth to reverse on a highway flexed biceps. Well,
Bro,
that is definitely good to know. Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Yeah, don't ever hand me a position like that. Ever. Nope. I want to earn it. I know that he pushed me to give me a penalty, and I know that. But a couple bump drafts is fine.
What happened?
So he pushed me
Just
wide.
came back.
He pushed me wide through the corner, trying to hold it together, and it ended up giving me a penalty. Well, he continued on and then just stopped and let me go. Don't ever do that. Maybe give me a couple bump drafts, let me keep up with the pack. Don't ever hand me a position. This is a race. You need to go. You need to go.
Why?
Because I want to earn it.
But that is respect.
I know that is. I know. I'm different. You can show me respect in other ways. You can wait for me. You can bump draft me. You can help protect me from others.
Jug doesn't
kind of
want clean racing.
But no, I love clean and respectful racing. But I've had people they've seen me on track and pulled over and like, oh, I'm going to be nice and let him have. No. Mm-mm. That's a false place. I want to earn it. I want to prove myself. I want to show you that I can do it.
He wants you to send him into the wall at 150 and give a non-expressive sorry quick chat in the post-race lobby.
Yep. Over in the UK, I've got a ongoing bet that says whoever punts me gets 25 quid or $20. And no one's done it yet.
Now I know how to get under your skin. Juggalo smiling face with sunglasses, face with tears of joy.
Yes, sir. If you hand me a position, Octane, I will slow back down, run you over, and put you in the sand trap. I want to beat you fair and square. Now, like, for example, when I was in the lobby with you, Wrench Winch, and all them, when I hit her on accident, I waited for her. I didn't hand her anything, but I waited for her. I was respectful, but I didn't hand her anything after she got going. So I waited, bump drafted her, got her up to speed, and we carried on. I really wish that accident didn't happen, though. I can only imagine racing all you guys at Daytona and those junior Red Bulls, all you celebrities. Oh, that would have been fun. That would have been fun.
Now that sounds like fun, face with tears of joy, and now you gonna threaten me with a good time. Oh yes, baby.
Yeah. But I'm waiting for the kicker. You got to catch me first, Juggalo. You are hard to catch. Once you're going, man, you're hard to catch. I can do it, but it's hard. You are a hard challenge, man. And the other day when somebody accused you of being dirty like that, I was like, huh? What? I just popped into chat too. I was like, what? Huh? Nope, what? Huh? I've raced him. I know better. I've raced you multiple times, and I know better. I can speak from experience. Not just what I see on YouTube. But I'm glad he calmed down.
Did you watch the one Frank Spa race today?
No, I did not. I was too busy doing yard work.
Went over like a lead balloon when he come up in my chat and done that like I told him I'd make him YouTube famous.
So, do you want a secret, Octane? I've done this for years, but I'll tell you my secret. I've raced a lot of A drivers and a lot of A plus drivers. I've raced a lot of celebrities. And as you guys know, I'm a clean guy. I try to be clean the best I can. I try to be fast and good.
So what about an RTX 3070 GPU? I just realized how expensive a 3080 is, face with tears of joy, ugly crying face.
But
well, I offered to watch the footage back and show him I didn't touch him.
Well, what happens is when you get a B driver like me going up against a bunch of A's and A pluses, is especially when going into corners, it's hard for people to understand when to back off or let off so that both of you can make it through cleanly. And with all of you attacking for that DR, that train of thought gets clouded and lost. And things like what happened to you in chat happen. They think, well, granted he was in front of me, but he should have done something. I was right there. When in all reality, it should have been, he's right there, let me back off and continue the fight. You know what I mean? But with everybody trying to race, and that's what happens. It's not that people are dirty. It's just that people are all in that attack mode, and when a racing incident happens like that, they get accused of being dirty situations when it's just a racing accident. And it's nice that he saw that. And you got a subscriber out of it.
The grass, clip his rear on my front bumper and spin himself, and then called me out in the post game. We had a great.
So I got reported once. I mean, it happens. People take a racing incident
but the main thing was he
as
made a
dirty
mistake.
driving.
I capitalized, and it made him, I guess, look bad or feel bad or mad that I capitalize.
Yeah. And I will say this too, Octane, it's very hard to be clean and respectful in a daily race, because say you want to wait up for him. You want to let him have that position or let him keep whatever he had, but you don't want to let the other people in the lobby catch up and lose more than what you should. So it's really hard to balance that. So a lot of the times you have to capitalize on mistakes like that, or just carry on through a racing incident. Because even in real life, racing incidents happen, you know, blocking oh, P1, no, there we go. I'm not an A driver.
If you won't give it back, do it on a straightaway, not a curve or something like
Right,
that.
right. Yeah. So, like, for example, I was in a race a couple weeks ago. It was a daily race A, and or it might have been a daily race B, but Rocco was watching me, and I had hit somebody, and I kept on going, and Rocco was like, bro, you're not known for that. And I said, just be patient. And I waited until the very last lap. I had such a lead that I could stop at the finish line and let him go.
Was I?
Yeah.
Thinking face with race
It was at
eyebrow.
Bathurst. It was at Bathurst. I had stopped on the straight and let him pass because that was legitly the only place for him to do it. But and it happened, I think, on lap 2. So we had to go through the whole race.
I don't remember that, lol.
Well, I do. Remember, I'm such a small streamer, I remember you guys. I might,
I only remember that race was incredible for my DR and I raced with Chloons.
Granted, I smoke, and my short-term memory's kind of shot. Go. Oh, come on, guys.
I'm a small streamer, I'm just me.
See, some people, they don't realize that this race has no effect on your DR. Look at them fighting up there.
I don't remember anything since I'm like 7 or 8, and my short-term memory sucks.
I'm going to get a penalty for that.
I should rephrase that. I know very few memories from when I was like 7 and younger. I'm not 7 or 8 right now, lol. Most folks get Alzheimer's. No, I got some timers. Sometimes I remember rolling on the floor laughing. Sraya was in a race.
It's not about your DR, buddy. It's about your SR.
High octane face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. Octane, you are way slower than me.
That's funny.
I'm in a plus driver in skill. Lol. Rolling on the floor laughing. He is lol.
Jesus Christ, John. Wow. See, this is why I don't like A+ drivers, man. You aggressive.
Arjun, what's your highest ever ranking in GT7? Daily races only, no TT.
Jeez, what happened?
What does Feliciatus Ganist mean?
What does what mean?
Some Argentine racer just said that to me. 'Cause I got a top 200 and that was at 12:30 p.m. on a Saturday. That was no stupid Monday morning thing. Arjun, I just use Google Translate.
Yeah.
I never said I was fast, but I have never said I was smart either. But I am an original, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
Well, I say that I'm fast, I'm just not the fastest.
Juggalo waving hand, oncoming fist. Well, Octane,
Hey,
slow, rolling on the floor
MDG.
laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing. Hi MDG. Rocco waving hand. MDG waving hand, waving hand. Octane waving hand, oncoming fist. I think the funniest part is I have no clue how fast y'all are. I just have to base this all of 3 statements. I'm almost back to be party popper, partying face, partying face. Mark. Arjun in like 3. Arjun waving hand. Races. What kind of fairy dust did you eat? Octane, my best in daily races is top 150. Arjun, what race was that? I got mine in the daily carts. Race B, Rocco. I'm cooking up a storm. Well, I'm proud of you, kudos, keep up the good work.
Please let P2 get a penalty.
Thank you, Octane. This week, Arjun. Tell me the combo, enraged face. Race B is a gold mine. Well, Octane, I'm not so proud of you, do better. Rocco, I dropped to DDR and I'm almost back to B in 2 days. Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. Octane, what's our time anyway? I would love to know how fast you are.
Honestly, through all that
Plus,
hectic...
I also left a race cause I had to go. Assuming is very fun, po rolling on the floor laughing.
You know what they say about assuming.
Octane is only a couple tenths faster than me.
Hey, what did Vin Diesel says? It doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a
song.
mile. Winning is
Podium
winning.
baby.
Yeah, after all that fighting, bro. Ooh.
13 assumptions a day keeps the doctor a day. 18
Right.
same.
Wow. It's SR.
$206 is the for daily B.
Yes, that sounds like a daily B. Yes.
That's sure fast for this race, rolling on the floor laughing. I'm gonna get on today and do a little more practicing and see if I can't get into the 205 area somewhere right in there. In an hour I'm almost to be from low DR and senior, fuck yay.
I might get a 2069. Maybe.
I'm Dominator.
Yes, I know. Yep.
On his friend ranking.
Yep. He's up there too. Right there. And he's on a controller, Arjan. Most of these guys are on a wheel. But I know he's on a controller.
Arjan, you race on wheel, and if so, what wheel?
Oh, I gotta hand it to Arjan, man. He's quick. Arjan's quick. Turn, baby, turn! No. One second for that? You gots to be... Why? Was that worth 1 second?
Wait, Jug, what did you say? I was out of stream.
That Arjan was quick? No. How do people go over that curb and not get a penalty?
Arjan, where do you wanna take your racing career? I'm assuming you're gonna go into something like 4 Franks since you're in high level karting. Mid-race.
Getting to my limit here. Oh, good. Good. I was about to say I'm getting to my limit. I can't do any better. It sucks that I got kicked out of the top 500. I'm like 600 and something now. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me that run. Can Juggalo hold it without getting a penalty? Or is he going to screw up the bus stop?
Rocco iRace on Fanatic ROM GT with ADD Pro Base.
Ah! I spoke. Yep, I knew it.
More like, can he not get screwed by the magnets? I upgraded from 5 to 7.5 ton magnets.
Ah, okay. I gotta be careful. Maybe I'll send... Ah, I couldn't send anybody else in there. Dang it.
And for karting is not pro for me, but if I improve my awareness and safety, I'm moving up to Legend Cars next year.
A lot
Or
of
2 or 3
professionals
years.
have started and race professionally in karts.
2 or 3 years. Oh, that's sick. Yeah. Legends Cars is one of the 20-some cars you get with iRacing. Expensive AF, but yay. Eating dinner, after I'm grinding DR back to B, then you wanna play Jug. Are you
Yeah.
sponsored or is it all paid for by family? Paid by parents. I'm not that good.
It's not if you're good or not, it's the potential that you show. That's what sponsors look for. They see that potential.
Yeah. I don't have that for sure. Arjun, are you moving into NASCAR then and closed wheel racing if you make it fully pro? But we have deals with manufacturers for less price like racing gear. Rocco, I'm not that fats. Fast.
That's what you get, Max. That's what you get. No.
GG.
Don't. Don't put me in a wall, bud, and I won't send you. All right. I'm going to go smoke, guys. I will be right back. Give me just a second.
Why do old white guys always smoke?
quick, chat. Why am I not in regular racing? Why don't I race professionally in real life? Why haven't I? They don't let you smoke. That's why. And the shaking doesn't help either. The nerve damage. But it was the first one. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. Big difference. Big difference. Everybody left. Oh, that's all right though.
Where did everyone go?
I mean, they've all got lives. Yeah, things come up. Their girlfriends need them or whatever. Somebody might have come to the doors. Who could say? I don't, question any of that. I just notice it because it told me. And it kind of helps that way I don't talk to nothingness. Oh, yeah, baby. No, get back here. Get back here.
I'm coming back in 10 minutes, leaving for now.
Okay. Oh, did he get a penalty? No, he did not.
Back again.
Hey, buddy.
I'm doing race B after that. Do you want to do open lobby?
Yeah.
Actually wanna do open lobby after her face race.
Yeah, we could. Well, no. Just remembered my old lady was sitting there waiting for me to finish up so we could have dinner. It's 6 o'clock right where I'm at. After dinner, yes. What time is it where you're at? Oh, he's got a penalty.
6:10.
Okay, that's about what time it is for me. So after I eat dinner, I can jump on. Because I smell it. I smell it. Good race, Neto.
How long is dinner gonna take you?
About an hour-ish. Less than that, really, but give me about an hour. Get to see my old lady, eat, pet the dog, watch a 15-20 minute episode of something.
An hour?
Yeah.
Can't do tot.
Oh, man.
Can you eat dinner then race with me and then watch an episode?
We watch while we
Sly.
eat, so that way we get it all done at once.
No worries if me.
It's not
No.
like we're gonna eat and then watch. We're gonna watch and eat. So it might take us 30 minutes, but just to be on the safe side, it might be an hour. But yeah, it won't be very long.
Okay then can you try 30?
Yeah. Yeah.
Lay then.
But yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna jump off here. The sooner I leave, the sooner I can come back. I'll tell you that. So I'm gonna go eat dinner, and then I will be back for streaming and playing and all kinds of good fun. So I'll catch you guys here within the hour, hopefully less.